Hey guys, it's Nick with Smith Forge Strength and Conditioning. A little different today. I kind of want to do a little bit of a product review. Something that I've used in the past, for the past probably a couple years. Once I kind of got into competitive powerlifting, one of the things that you kind of have to use during your training is you got to use chalk. A lot of places, especially your commercial gyms, they don't like chalk because it makes a big giant mess, but I found ways to be kind of discreet about it. But chalk is definitely a way to keep your lift numbers up and allow you to have grip on that bar especially when the knurling's kind of chewed up. So, any type of chalk block, you can get gymnastics chalk, climbers chalk. You can go to REI, Big Five, whatever, Amazon. But one that I really like, that I started using in the gym, and especially because it kind of keeps the mess down, is stuff called it's liquid chalk by Iron Club. Now, I got introduced to them when I started competing, probably over a year and a half ago, and really like this stuff, especially when using it in the gym. So before I started training, I'm outside lifting right now, but before I started moving all my weight and stuff to my backyard, I used to train at 24-hour, and 24 hours like a big sticklers on chalk. They hate it. It makes a mess, and most of the people who use it, they think they're LeBron James, and they're like making a big giant mess, and it's snowing in the gym, and it shouldn't be. So, cool stuff about this is there's no mess. Stays in this little bottle. Nobody knows what it is. You apply very little, and it gets the work done. I've used it during competitions before, which is really nice. It's obviously not so, you don't use it frugally. It's mainly for your hands. So if you're trying to chalk up your back at a competition, obviously a block of chalk will be a little bit better for that, so you're just blowing through it. But this stuff's really good for your hands, and it puts on like the perfect amount of layer to really give you that optimal amount of grip without feeling like it's going to shred your skin and you don't look like a cheese grater afterwards. So this stuff's really easy. All you do is you apply like a dime to a quarter's amount in your hand, kind of rub it through. It smells funny, so don't sniff it unless you want to use it as nose torque before your PR deadlift. Don't do that. So you put this on your hand and kind of mixing around. So basically all you need, about that much. There's very little. Okay, so it looks like lotion almost, and then all you do is just kind of rub it wherever you need it to. I like to put it on the insides of my thumbs, and then all the places I'm going to make contact with the bar. And so as it starts to dry, you start to notice it starts getting kind of white. Wiping those places that you need, that you're going to make contact, and then pretty soon you got this nice little coat. So anything you got on your hands, if you got palms are sweaty from listening to too much 8 Mile or whatever it is, that's a bad joke. So using this stuff is nice. So you can obviously apply a little bit more. You need very little, but it gets the job done. Like I said, this is from Iron Club. I'm in no way endorsed by these guys. I just like good products. I like hearing about these startup businesses that put out good stuff and they support athletes. And just want to kind of give it a little review. So if you guys are looking into getting some of this stuff, I'll add a link and I'll show you guys their Instagram. They have sales often, and they can be really helpful for you in your lifting, especially if you're trying to use chalk and get the best out of your lifts at the gym. So until next time, thanks for watching.